The House of Representatives is set to vote today on a motion to expel Congressman George Santos. Santos would be the first member of Congress ever removed without being convicted of a crime, though he does face 23 federal charges. This is lawmakers' third attempt to oust the embattled congressman. Nikole Killion is on Capitol Hill with more on today's vote. Nikole, good morning.
Hey, good morning to you, Anne Marie. Any expulsion vote requires a 2/3 majority, and many lawmakers we've talked to believe there is enough support to expel Congressman Santos. Members are being told to vote their conscience, so this vote really could go either way.
Take the vote, guys. I'm okay with it.
Congressman George Santos defended his record as the House takes a rare vote today to expel him from Congress.
George Santos is a liar.
You, sir, are a crook.
In a debate that divided Republicans,
kicking out Mr. Santos is setting a very dangerous precedent.
It stinks of politics.
Lawmakers in both parties argued for and against Santos' removal after a scathing ethics report uncovered evidence that the New York Republican deceived donors and blatantly stole from his campaign, spending thousands on luxury goods, resort trips, Botox, and other items.
We learned that Mr. Santos spent campaign-related funds on personal rent, on personal credit card payments, on ATM withdrawals.
It's all theater.
Santos accused the ethics panel of smearing him and refused to answer questions about the findings.
Did you ever use campaign funds for personal expenses?
This is not the time for me to go over that. Like, you can ask it until you're blue in the face. I told you.
But why not just set the record straight?
Because I'll set the record straight when it's convenient to me, not to you.
Yeah, but your job is on the line.
Yeah, well, that's fine.
Only 5 House lawmakers have ever been expelled in U.S. history, including 3 during the Civil War and 2 who were convicted of crimes.
I will be number 6 in the history, the first Republican and the only one without a conviction.
If Santos is expelled, he would have to leave immediately. That means he'd have to vacate his office. His nameplate would come down, although he may not have to surrender some items like his congressional pin. An expelled member can run again for Congress, although Santos has indicated, Anne Marie, he will not seek re-election.
I got to give it to you, walking down the street with him, and you really tried to nail him down, and he would not answer your questions. I want to ask you about the timing of this vote, though. Why do it now? Why not wait?
Well, I mean, keep in mind, this is something that has been building for months now. The ethics investigation into Congressman Santos was launched back in February. In May, you had the first resolution introduced by Democrat Robert Garcia. That ultimately ended up being referred to the Ethics Committee, which then expedited this investigation into Congressman Santos. Since then, you've had members of the New York delegation come out against the congressman, introducing their own resolution just last month. And so now that that ethics report and that investigation has been completed, it has kind of reopened this can of worms of once again trying to expel the congressman. And in fact, those same members, both Congressman Garcia and some members of the New York delegation, were kind of behind this latest expulsion resolution that will be voted on today, along with the chair of the Ethics Committee. So this has been a process that has been ongoing for the better part of 11 months, and many lawmakers are simply frustrated. They're tired. They feel that after reading this ethics report, it's very damning, and that the congressman is a stain on the institution. That being said, Santos believes that he should have his day in court. He should have due process, and he thinks that this is really more political witch hunt against him.
So then, if this vote is successful and he has to immediately pack up his things and go, what happens to the good people of the district that he represents? I know there'll be a special election at some point, but what happens in the meantime?
Well, basically, the House gets turned over to the House clerk, which oversees management of the office. Santos's staffers could stay on board and continue working in that office if they so choose, but it basically becomes an office representing the 3rd Congressional District of New York, and it would remain vacant in that capacity. You could still provide constituent services until a new member is elected, and so that means that there will likely at some point have to be a special election, which would be determined by the governor of New York. So this will be a multi-step process.
All right, Nikole Killion, thank you.
You bet.